faculty, fellow classmates, families, and friends. It is an absolute honor to stand before you today to celebrate this milestone together. Reflecting on my time at William & Mary, specifically thinking back to legal research and writing, it became clear how I had to start this speech. I must use the CREAC method. For those not familiar, we are taught to use the CREAC method when writing legal memos, and it uses the following structure: conclusion, rule, explanation, application, conclusion. It is only right, then, that I start with the conclusion. Congratulations, class of 2025. Following CREAC, we move to R, the rule. Since William & Mary's law school founding, the school has trained citizen lawyers. This brings me to E, explanation. What does it mean to be a citizen lawyer? As a freshman in high school, I came to the United States for the first time. I lived with a host family and attended school for an academic year. I had the privilege to do this again as a junior, this time in Hong Kong, and I graduated from the program as a global citizen. As such, I truly believe in the idea of a common world. Being a citizen lawyer also reflects the notion of being citizens of the world, welcoming diverse perspectives from each member of our communities. Moving to A, application. To apply this principle, we don't need to look very far. A number of people laid the foundations for us to be ready to grow as global citizen lawyers. Our parents and family members, you've raised us, given us advice, and helped us throughout all. We would not be here without you. Our spouses and significant others, you've come along for the ride with us. Honestly, you deserve honorary law degrees for the countless hours you've listened to us ramble on about cases. At this point, I'm just hoping you haven't figured out how to file a protective order to avoid hearing about bar prep over the next few weeks. Our teachers, you taught us how a legal system works, how it has evolved over time, and how to critically analyze it. Importantly, it was your belief in our potential that truly made the difference. William & Mary gave us the training necessary to apply this principle of global citizen lawyers. And thus, there have been countless of memories through our time here that reflected such values. From the moment I stepped into William & Mary, I was welcomed with open arms. Anyone who has moved from abroad knows the worst is having to accumulate all the necessary living supplies. Professor Jufrida, who came to William & Mary with the same scholarship I hold, keeps in her house cooking utensils, bedding, and the like, so each Drapers Scholar does not have to go out of the way to get all of this for just 1 year. I've been fortunate to experience the kindness and support not only of our faculty, but also from my classmates. For us, LL.M specifically, we learned a new system of law in only 1 year. For many, a completely different system to that in their home countries, while battling the difficulties of not learning in your native language. We shared notes, resources, and helped each other when necessary. William & Mary students have gone above and beyond to show kindness and openness, offering rights, giving advice on how to make competition teams, sharing past outlines, lending a Halloween costume, and some even lending me their car when mine broke down. Now, it's up to us to continue acting with such spirit in the future. Each of us will have their own path following today. Some will go to corporate, some will litigate, some will work for the government, and some may not even work in law altogether. However, from today, we all join William and Mary's alumni who are devoted to upholding the ideals of a citizen lawyer, a global citizen lawyer. I encourage everyone to continue to inquire critically about intercultural issues, to understand and relate to each other across our differences, always committing to dialogue and respect. From today, we are committed to taking actions that contribute to a more just and peaceful world. Finally, this brings us back to C, conclusion. Congratulations, class of 2025.